How can parent counselling not be too overwhelming for you as a therapist? And I think parent counselling is often avoided because it is and can be quite overwhelming. And that's because there's a lot of different factors in the room. So there's the couple, so it's two people. Then it's their parents and how they were parented and those issues that come into the room. Then there's the needs of the child that come into the room as well, and the dynamics between all of that, as well as the needs of siblings. So it can be quite overwhelming. And I think the key to managing parent counselling well is to keep to your mandate, parent counselling. So if mom comes into the room, for example, and says, I don't do girls, I know I've got 3 boys and a daughter, I just don't do girls. And you kind of have a sense that this is her own issue that needs to be sorted out in therapy, then say that. So that's where I set a boundary and I'll say, okay, that's a very good point. Thanks for sharing that with me. I think this is something that needs to be sorted out in your own therapy, and I will make a referral or suggest that she takes it to her own therapist if she has one, or if she'd like a one-on-one session, then I'm happy to unpack it with her. But in the parent counseling, I think you have to carve out a space to only work on that parent counseling. And it's a false divide, I get that. But I think you're not going to be effective if you take on all the different parts and try and work on them all at once. So we have to shelve some of the individual therapy issues and say we'll come back to that and just work on the relationship between the parents and the child. What is the quality of the relationship? How do they parent? What are their thoughts and feelings? And how does this impact on their child?